What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here with the video of the year, so you don't want to miss this. I'm going to talk about my top 3 low cap base meme coins that can make you life-changing money. This is the time right now to look at these meme coins before they explode, like Toshi did, like Brett did, right? And I'm still super bullish on Toshi. I think it's still early to get in Toshi, but these are lower cap than Toshi, with number 3 being the lowest cap on this list. So you want to stay tuned for number 3 till the end. We're going to go from 1 to 2 to 3. And again, none of this is financial advice. You want to do your research on these coins. This is extremely low cap coins, especially number 3. But we're going to get started here with number 1. Okay, and before that, I just want to share here BTCC. This is the platform where I trade and I buy on spot. It's called BTCC. They're 14 years, that they've been active. Had no hacking, had no any problems. They have proof of reserves. Great exchange. Definitely check them out. And if you use my link, you get 10% deposit bonus up to 10K of reward. Okay, definitely check them out in the pin comment. But let's take a look here at number 1. And before we even take a look at number 1, let's take a look here at the top. So this is on CoinMarketCap, and it shows you the highest cap coins on Base's ecosystem that has a base contract, right? Like memecoin, and here we got Brett, Toshi here at 162. And then again, guys, Toshi's not on this list. These are lower cap than Toshi. I'm still super bullish on Toshi. Already made a Toshi price prediction. You guys can check it out. But I like that Toshi's kind of in that sweet spot where it's not super low cap, but again, not high cap in the top 100 or near the top 100 like Brett is. All right. So here we can see there's a lot of meme coins, right? And we're the first one. We're gonna go. I mean, this is gonna start right here, right? Not even DOGE. We're gonna start right here with the first meme coin being Ski. Yeah. So Ski is the first meme coin and it's ranked 478. So the other two are gonna be lower cap. But I really like Ski. I like their marketing. They're super active community on Twitter as well. And I like the fact that they're still not on Coinbase. So this is a higher, meme coin on Base, ranked 480, and it's still not on Coinbase. There's some other meme coins that are lower capped than Ski that already have a Coinbase listing, which are going to be on this list. But we're still not on Coinbase. We're on MEXC, Binance Alpha, okay, Bank, Gate. So I would say tier 3 exchanges, not any tier 1 yet. So again, this is like possibly buying Toshi before it got listed on Coinbase. You want to buy these coins that are hot before they get listed on a tier 1 exchange like Coinbase. Okay, and here we can see Ski. We can see there's a lot of resistance here at that 0.7 here, that 0.5 on the Fibonacci level. Okay, here around 10 cents. You got rejected here twice. But what I see Ski doing here, which is bullish, is basically like a cup and handle, right? And even like like an inverse head and shoulders. So you can kind of see, look, it's basically an inverse head and shoulders. We're creating that second shoulder right here, right, to possibly break out of this and do something kind of like that, kind of like a parabolic move here to the upside. And on the short term, it's basically a cup and handle, right? We're creating that handle. Now we're starting to go up here, building support here on the 618 level right here. And then, we're not going to break that 0.5 on the second attempt. On the third attempt, we always break it. For most part, what I've seen altcoins do. On the third attempt, you usually break that resistance. So I'd say the next target for Ski is 14-15 cents, which where it can have some resistance. But long term, I see this coin doing some big numbers, right? I mean, this coin, based on my Fibonacci levels, we can go here to 97 cents to even $1. Okay, again, not financial advice, but it's just what I'm seeing here, which I mean would be to not 96 cents would be like a 13x from where it's at right now, though. Obviously, if you bought earlier, it would have been 20x plus. And then to $1.30, it would be like a 18x. Is right there. And I mean, the highest I see it going here to the 618, if it goes crazy, is 264, which would bring it to like a 35x. So I'm bullish on this coin. It has a bullish chart. You guys know me. The number one thing is if it has a bullish chart, bullish structure. It's in this nice uptrend. It's this nice pennant that it's starting to break out of, and very soon, right, once it breaks that 10 cents level, it's going to do what Ethereum did, right? Ethereum is the front runner here for a lot of these altcoins. So very bullish chart. Still not listed on Coinbase, and that's gonna be number 1, Ski. Now moving on to number 2, we got this coin right here. This coin right here, which is listed on Coinbase, I believe, dogging me. Yeah, no, Dogme is number 2, and it's ranked lower than Ski. It's ranked 650 with 43 million market cap as right now, and it's listed on Coinbase and Aerodrome and these other exchanges. But it's only listed on Coinbase as the tier 1 exchange right now, and we can kind of see once it got listed on Coinbase here for Dog and Me, I believe it was right here once it had that massive pump right there. So again, we can see something like this happen for Ski once it gets listed on Coinbase, right? We can see a massive pump where it did something like, wow, like in that month alone, that week alone, it did like a 9x. So pretty crazy, right? And since then, this is what you want to see, and this is what you also see for Toshi. After it got listed on Coinbase, it pulled back, right? But it's been in this pendant. It's been in this pendant. It hasn't been putting any lows, any new lows down here. It hasn't been testing the lows from beforehand. It's been consolidating in this pendant, and recently it just broke the pendant. So Dogme just broke the pendant, and it's ready to really move up here. It's getting some resistance right now, but it just broke this massive downtrend, this pendant that it's been in here. Honestly, right now it looks like a big inverse head and shoulders, right, playing out. So I'm really liking the charts on Dogme, and I like the fact that it's on Coinbase already. And ever since it got listed on Coinbase, it's been consolidating, right, pulling back in this pendant. It hasn't like rug pulled or dumped. So that's a good sign. Very similar to Toshi in a way, but lower cap than Toshi. And based on the measured move, right, this is just a measured move here, an estimate. The next move here, which actually aligns, which is crazy, aligns with my Fibonacci target, is here at 0.005. Right, so 0.058, which from right now, of course, it would be at about a 9x. Okay, so I'm not saying that's the top for Dog and Me. I'm just saying that's the next major move here, right? The highest I see it going here based on the 618 would be a 0.1, so a penny and 2, which would be about a 20x. Okay, so this coin can definitely do a 20x. Again, bullish chart listed on Coinbase. We know retail is gonna flood into Coinbase. Coinbase it's gonna push these base meme coins because it's on its platform. So very bullish on Dogme, very bullish chart, and has a lot of pros to it. So moving on to number 3, which is the lowest cap coin, guys. Again, do your own research. This coin, I'm actually gonna have to go to Dex Screener to do this coin because it's so low cap. It's not the chart on TradingView doesn't show the full chart and history. But this coin is called Aerobud. Yes, Aerobud, which is ranked 1,118. Now, look, I know there's a lot of meme coins on base that I didn't mention. Don't worry, I'm still bullish on them, right? Some notable mentions like Mr. Miggles, which is not on base yet, on Coinbase yet. KeyCat, which is on Coinbase. They're good coins too, right? They have a good chart. They're lower cap too. But those are just some notable mentions. But I like Aerobud here for a good risk reward here because it's 11 million market cap. Okay, it's not listed on any tier 1 exchanges yet, obviously being that low cap, but it's on Mexi, Bitmart, L-Bank, so it's Alien Base as well, and Aerodrome. And here we can see this is the chart right here. This is the full chart, which is on Dex Screener. This coin, I believe, actually went to 7 cents. Right, if you get right here, the 7 cents level back in December, right? So right now it had a massive dump. So there's a lot of risk to this coin, right? This coin might not recover, but I'm seeing good things here, especially on the short-term chart here. You can see right here on TradingView, which again, TradingView doesn't show the full chart; it only goes up to like 6 cents. But I'm seeing some bullish divergence here, which is basically when we put in the new low, which we did right here for Aerobud, and then we have a double bottom here on the stochastic, right? This is in my cheat sheet, which is part of my course. You can see right here a double bottom on stochastic, which we have right here, but we put in a lower low on the coin, and that is bullish divergence right there. So that's a good sign, and actually played out, right? Ever since then, we came here for a retest, and then we pumped. Now we're pumping here to the past resistance, so it's still pretty early for this coin. And it's still risky. It's still early. I don't expect it to break out of this just yet. We can easily go up a little bit higher, right? Put in the handle here, and then do something kind of like that, which will also be kind of a cup and handle. inverted head and shoulders. So I'm liking the price action short term for Aerobud. It can still pull back though, right? Once it gets to these levels. But we want to see a massive explosion here very, very soon to the past resistance level back in May, which is around 0.1, right? 0.18. We need to see an explosion. I mean, we could break this and just explode there. That would be good. And then from there, we'll pull back. Okay. You want to see something like that happen because this coin has to make a fast recovery, right? It's down so much. But again, it's a lower cap coin, so it can make these big moves up here, right? After that, the next big resistance point is 0.28. Okay, around here at the Fibonacci level. That would be a good price point to take a lot of profits, to be honest, right? And then buy on the pullback. So this is how you want to use Fibonacci. This is what I teach in my course, to take profits using Fibonacci. And then, based if it does recover and it does well, we can see the all-time high here being around 0.9 to 0.10 to 10 cents, all the way to the highest. I see it going to 11, 12 cents, which from right now, I mean, that is from right now to 10 to 9 cents, that's a 8x. To about 10 cents is a 9x. And then to 12 cents, it'll be around a 11x, right? So again, this coin is still extremely low cap. Depending on how it goes, it can make even more x's, right? So you want to do your research on these coins. But those are my top 3. If you guys got any other coins on base, meme coins on base, you guys are bullish on. I know I missed a couple, DGen, Mr. Miggles, but these are my top 3. These are the ones that I'm bullish on, which a big factor is the charts and, other factors, being listed on Coinbase still. So just wanted to share with you guys. If you guys new, definitely follow. I'm bringing a lot of Toshi videos, a lot of videos for base. This is the time that we can make life-changing money, guys. I really do believe in it. It's time to get diamond nuts rich, guys. Let's freaking go. Like, follow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.